He'll probably just be looking to survive, but we are away, actually. There weren't even 5 lives, didn't have time for that. We are underway at Shanghai. Round 2 of the BUSR F1 spring season is underway, and already GamesGeek looks to the inside. It's going to be Joe Cow around the outside looking to gain a place on the Red Bull. No can do there, Sunshine, but already, actually, I was just talking about Agent Starch. It already seems like his race has been unwound already as he, on the hard compound tyres, finds himself backwards. And actually, I say no way to Joe Cow. He's still alongside the Red Bull of GamesGeek down into turn 6, braking incredibly late on the outside. They're all on hard compound tyres. They clearly know something that I don't, because I don't drive this game. But can Joe Cow make this stick? They've been side by side since the race began. This is an incredible start, but throughout all of this, Matty Mumu was getting away. As we saw, as we go back to green, the VSC's ended and it's caught GamesGeek unawares here. It's going to bring BUSR into the fight, into the final corner. Exiting turn 16 we go, and GamesGeek are still side by side. Here comes Deadeye looking to sweep around all of them in the Mercedes. GamesGeek's had a nightmare start. Already down in P5 after one lap. Matty Mumu has long gone into the distance, and our championship leader going backwards through the fields like a stone through water. So unfortunate restart for Assassin J in the sister Red Bull, and that's Callum Stees actually retiring in the Williams. Now, how's that happened? And a big gap between Joe Cow and Matty Mumu as we enter into turn 16, but we are back to green at Shanghai, and immediately one of the big winners of the restart looks to be BUSR. He's already ahead of Deadeye. We haven't even got to turn 1. That's Dirk retiring from the session, who's crashed before we even got back to green flag. So the stewards will be having a word with him afterwards, because that is not something that befits a safety car restart as the battle for P3 rages. GamesGeek getting back into the action. He's had the safety car to just compose himself a little bit, get that frustration out from the start, focus on the race ahead, but he's got Dasher Cal behind as these two still can't be separated, still side by side. Deadeye hits the front, and will, as DRS now, I believe DRS will get enabled now, but will Matty Moo be able to hold on to the back of the Mercedes driver despite the grip advantage, as GamesGeek has got past BUSR in that time as well?
There was definitely some tyre contact there. Rough day for Denzel. No safety car to bring him back in either.
But I think it's safe to say that Deadeye's tyres are now declining in performance, bringing back the hard compound tyre runners behind. So that's useful, isn't it? And again, I do another pointless stat, and there's contact with the front two, and that's Deadeye and Joe Cow coming together through turn 14. That was a little bit unnecessary there. Deadeye just slightly outbraking himself, just getting into the back of Matty Moo. Joe Cow spying an opportunity, almost put himself over the curb just to try and get through, but no can do that time round, and I wonder if there's going to be damage on that Mercedes car now.
Who knows what can happen as we see Joe Cow now going to move down into turn 14. I mean, yeah, easy. When you have a tyre advantage like that, yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Let's wait and see. Looks like those are the medium compound tyres. Now, this is very interesting for the dynamic of this race, because Deadeye is going to get the undercut of all undercuts. I think I saw a Red Bull off the track there. It's GamesGeek exiting turn 13. I saw our championship leader in the grass tumbling down the timing order. The recovering GamesGeek now falls down to P9. Well, we're about to find out just how difficult this overtake is going to be. Turns out not very is the answer, very fortunately for Deadeye, whose march up the field will progress. And Alex Louch actually gets to the back and spins Deadeye round through 90 degrees. Doesn't lose too much time as a result, probably to the tune of around 2 seconds. But Alex Louch there diving for the pit lane must have taken front wing damage from that, because that was completely avoidable. I hate to say it, but look, that collision with Deadeye and Alex Louch has meant that Joe Cow has emerged in front of the Mercedes. Now, that would not have been the case if Alex Louch did not make contact with that Mercedes. It's not for GamesGeek again, is it? Surely not. It is for GamesGeek again. Second spin of the race for Owen. And a horrendous evening gets even worse for him. This will be his drop round, surely.
Turn 2, swooping around the outside. Can Mad Dog make the stick? He's got the inside line now for turn 3, and that is a done deal. Very nice, smooth overtake.
LSJ Rundle was clear of that group a few laps ago. Deadeye is on significantly older tyres and has managed to catch up to him and hold BUSR at bay. So is Deadeye some kind of tyre whisperer? It's witchcraft that these drivers are able to keep on track at all, let me tell you that now.
Obviously, Deadeye diving around the outside. Is he going to make the move stick? There's a tight squeeze there from Dasher. So I think I might have the driver names the wrong way around.
You
do.
have?
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed as Games Geek. Coming as championship leader, finishing in P9 is fairly horrendous by his standards and someone of his speed and caliber. Round 2 of the BUSR F1 spring season looks to be stained in orange. Round the final corner we come for a McLaren 1 and 2. Matimu claims victory in China, and it's his teammate Zhou Cao exactly half a second behind, making it a very, very successful day for the Woking outfit.